Hey friends, Chef Matt here with I Want to Cook, and this week's quick tip involves one of these, a bench scraper. Now, if you are a baker, this is probably like your right hand, but if you're just an average cook, you may not have one of these. What these are generally used for is in baking, for working with dough, cutting dough, and scraping benches to clean the dough. But more than just using it for dough, these are actually really handy to have around. And one of my favorite uses for it is for when after I cut onions. So if you've seen any chef on TV or any other chef, cutting onions, what they'll do is, they'll cut an onion like this. We'll get it into some nice little fine dices, just like so. And most of the time what they'll do, including me, is they'll take these pieces and they'll put them onto their knife and then transport them to a bowl. But here's the thing. Knives are really sharp and it's really easy to cut your hand on that blade. I've done it before too. So what I like to do after cutting an onion or any sort of vegetable for that matter is just take those pieces, put them on a bench scraper, and then transport them to a bowl. And you can just kind of gather these pieces really nice and easily. And as you can see, the edge of the scraper, this isn't sharp. It's not like the blade of a knife. So even if it comes in contact with your fingers, it's not going to cut them. Bench scrapers are just handy tools in general, and they only cost a few dollars. Some of them even have measurements on the side for if you need to measure something while you're cutting. So if you don't already have one of these in your kitchen repertoire, you might want to get one. They're really useful and they might just save your hands.